This is a demonstration of a 3D upper jaw scan using a dental cone beam scanner. Lynn and I are sharing the model together, so Lynn and I are both looking at the same teeth. Lynn, could you just show me where the two front teeth are from your perspective, please? That's it. So Lynn's just put her hand underneath where those two front teeth are, and if I then just zoom in, we can see that it's this tooth here that we're really focusing in on. I'll just put my little blue dot on it there. That's the tooth that we're looking at. Okay, so if I just go down and take a look from underneath, you get a good presentation of the teeth from the underside. And Lynn's just disappeared behind the teeth there. We're both still looking at those front teeth. We get a view from what it looks like from inside the mouth. Okay, great.
So perhaps there'll be some opportunity to change how we see this by opening the mouth at some point in the future.
That's something that we could work on, yeah. So change the orientation of the teeth to make it easy to look at the underside. Yes, that's a good. That's potentially something that we can work on. Okay, so we just took Lynn's idea that she had earlier about showing a slightly different orientation of the teeth, and we've just very quickly put a 90 degree and a 180 degree orientation for the teeth in, just so it's easy to show how quickly we can make these changes. So Lynn had the idea about an hour ago, and it's taken a few minutes just to put this in place. So if I now flip the orientation to 90 degrees, you can see there that the teeth have been moved, so you get to see underneath. So I'll just flip that back to normal. So this hasn't resulted in any recompilation of any code. This is using the scenario toolset to basically update the scene, and the scene is updated using HTML-like language, and then is actually presented as web pages. So this is coming from a web server, so there's been no recompilation of anything, and we can actually take a look at what that update looks like. So if I just click on page source here, so if I just click on page source, it shows here the content. So I'm not going to go into any detail here, but this is effectively what is controlling the scene, and you can see there it looks very like HTML, and this can actually be embedded into HTML, in fact. So there's that is how the editor is used to output content into a 3D scene. From our browser, you've got the page source, and once again there is the scene. So just flipping it once again, and we've also got 180 degrees if you actually wanted to look at the whole thing upside down. Okay.